Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday Biscuits podcast. What is this? Make way for the Buc-ee's cup and Buc-ee's hat. In case you can't tell, I would like a Buc-ee's sponsorship. So please, email me. Here's my email address on the screen right now. All we want is 5 Buc-ee's onesies and an unlimited supply of beef jerky. I'm kidding. All we want is 5 Buc-ee's onesies. That's it. 5 Buc-ee's onesies. We'll wear them every single podcast.
Every podcast.
In the middle of the dadgum summer, we will wear the Buc-ee's onesies. I am signing the deal right now.
I'm not signing that.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not signing that.
I will not sign that.
So without further ado, it's Sunday Biscuits time. Roll the intro. We don't have an intro. We're definitely recording this on Sunday and definitely have a turnaround time of exactly 1 hour. We record this at 3 o'clock on Sunday. Don't fact check that.
Definitely not Saturday.
It's definitely not Saturday.
We would never
no,
record
we
on
don't.
Saturday,
We
ever.
very much care about you guys. On a serious note, we actually do. But I feel like I have to clarify that quickly. But I have a couple topics for us to pick from. We can do either. Holy crap! It's Marvel again. Because it's been long enough that we've talked about Marvel that a lot has happened. A lot negative, some positive, but mostly negative.
Positive.
No positive.
No, there is positive.
Well, there is, but very...
Secret Wars trailer. Secret Invasion trailer, like I said. Secret Invasion trailer was really good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? No.
Are you kidding me?
Welcome to the Sunday Biscuits podcast.
We haven't even started and we already rabbit trailed.
I am joined by one Transter on by one Mr. Last Name Cade. My name is Timmybug, not Timothy. That poser, Timothy? Goodness. Anyways.
That's my dad.
Today...
Oh, no. Not again! Not again!
Not again!
Cut all of it! Cut all of it! Now that we haven't had a single problematic moment in the first 3 minutes of this episode, because
we haven't even started yet.
Let's talk. I actually did ask, and people said they wanted longer episodes.
Wow.
So, every Sunday at 4, biscuits were harmed in the making of this episode. Well, not this episode actually, but the last 3 episodes.
Peppers are harmed.
I've started putting biscuits were harmed because before I put no biscuits were harmed in the making of this episode,
and then
I
ate biscuits.
Yeah, and I started putting biscuits were harmed in the making of this episode. So, couple topics we could discuss. I will go ahead and say I don't have scripts for any of them or outlines for them. So we are going to have to rely on our brain. Yeah, we've
never stopped us before.
It's nothing new.
We can't be stopped. Star Wars, holy crap, it's Marvel again. Failed endeavors, hill I will die on because Caden wasn't here last time. There are some new hills that I've discovered that I would like to die on.
I was prepared this time. Last time I was not prepared, so I didn't have anything to add.
Yeah.
I have a list now.
Yo, nice.
I'm prepared.
I think because of that, we should do hill I will die on. Or controversial opinions. Or something like that.
I say Star
about
Wars
it.
so we can confuse Timothy.
Yes.
He doesn't watch Star Wars.
But not Marvel. We've had too much. I need a break.
Yeah.
I need
Fair.
another week break.
Let's talk about Star Wars. I'm relying on you two for this episode. Because I didn't even watch all of Book of Boba Fett.
He doesn't do Star Wars. Well,
we tell him to
Book of
watch
Boba Fett was
things,
just
and then
bad.
he just
It
doesn't.
was. You just start at episode... How many episodes were there?
There were 6.
Were there 6
I
of them?
watched 1.
You start at...
and
you
then
watch 4, 5, and
6.
6. Those are the only good episodes.
I watched 1 because when it came out, and then I watched 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. So let's talk about Star Wars. Both of y'all. But first, an ad break. This podcast is sponsored by Cometeer. Cometeer is high-quality coffee that ships straight to your door. I'm an idiot, and to show you how easy it is, I'm going to give you 3 simple steps to make your Cometeer coffee.
Step 1. Go to sleep.
And while you go to sleep, think about how Cometeer ships to your door in 2 days on dry ice in fully recyclable aluminum capsules and is much cheaper than traditional coffee shops. So go ahead and go to sleep.
5 hours later.
Now that you've woken back up from your sleep, final step, water. Pod. And just like that, the water becomes coffee. And just like that, you have a delicious cup of coffee. But don't just take it from me. Take it from another Timothy. Could you display how easy it is to make a delicious cup of coffee with Cometeer?
Sure. We get the hot water and we'll open the pot. Stir it up, just like that. Fresh coffee. Now to see how it tastes. That's actually really good. And I'm a coffee snob. I would absolutely drink this.
And anytime you buy Cometeer, they ship with you this helpful card with some included recipes on how to make your favorite styles of coffee, whether it be just straight black coffee or iced coffee or lattes, they have it all. Anyways, head to my link in the description down below to get $25 off your first box. And thank you very much to Cometeer for sponsoring this video, and thank you for trying the coffee.
You are very welcome.
So, now that we're back from that delicious Cometeer ad, let's talk about Star Wars. What if it's not a Cometeer ad that I put there? What if I choose to put a different ad? That'd be hilarious.
Watch
Star
this
Wars.
coffee ad. And then it's not.
It's an ad about projectors.
They confirmed that Ezra's gonna be in it.
I did not know that. That's
Really?
I saw that.
I need to show you his picture because it looks just like him.
I follow at Tecton Prop Shop on Instagram, so I saw
It's
that epic post.
It's like they took him out of the cartoon.
You should follow Tech.
Yes.
Whoa. Wait,
That's
hold on.
crazy.
I had seen
It
that,
looks
but
just
I
like
don't
him.
think I
I think I
had
just
seen
smacked
the
my mic.
direct comparison.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good acting
That's
choice.
accurate.
Now
Yeah.
let's hope the guy can act. Let's,
Star Wars does a pretty good job.
yeah, I can't remember a time when Star Wars has had like bad actor. Well, truly, but I can't remember a time when Star Wars had acting like She-Hulk did.
The prequels? Have you watched the prequels?
Oh
The
wait,
acting is horrible in the prequels.
from everybody?
Yeah, pretty
Well, I thought
much.
about Hayden Christensen. And,
Really?
and-
Yeah, I
really?
liked him and Natalie Portman.
I thought he was the worst in those.
Huh.
Natalie Portman was okay.
Well,
Everybody else was pretty terrible.
I liked I think Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
What's that dude's name? Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan.
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 Ewok. Yes. Thank you, Kael. By the way, Kael's here. Sophie's here again. Very close competitor in the Sunday Biscuits trivia. Just got done editing that today. First, talk about Andor. Because
Andor.
I do not know anything. Literally know nothing
Really?
about
I don't
that show.
either.
Really?
Isn't it from Rogue One, the guy?
It's just after Rogue One, I think. It's about the first rebel to ever infiltrate the Empire. So he
I
kind of
could like that.
I don't remember if it's before or after Rogue One, but he really kind of sparked the rebellion. I think
Okay.
it's supposed to be before Rogue One. I think.
Okay. I've only seen Rogue One once, but I did enjoy it quite a lot. Spoiler warning for Rogue One if you haven't seen Rogue One. Oh, wait, have you seen Rogue One?
No, but I know what happens.
Okay. Almost everybody dies. Main character, dead. Side character number
Everybody's
1,
dead.
Side character number 2, dead. I think all of them died.
Everybody dies.
Yeah, pretty
But-
much.
Everybody.
But they got the plans, which literally A New Hope could not have happened without the plans. I feel like one of them lives, like one of the side characters actually lives, but I'm pretty sure that both main characters and like the 3 main side characters die.
The sequels were not that good.
Well, the Force Awakens was,
The Force Awakens was really good.
but
They
The
switched
Last Jedi,
directors.
because they switched I hate that they did that.
Yeah, because J.J. Abrams directed Episode 7, and then they brought somebody new in to do. I keep hitting my mic. Somebody else directed Episode 8.
You sure
and
the
then,
mic doesn't keep hitting you? I'm sorry. Continue.
But then J.J. Abrams directed Episode 9. So everything he had set up in Episode 7 was trashed for
Undone.
Episode 8.
Undone, and then he had to take it a way darker
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
That I seriously, I particularly hated The Last Jedi. That was my, I think out of all the Star Wars films, I think The Last Jedi is my least favorite Star Wars film. The Rise of Skywalker, like, J.J. Abrams tried his best to
He
work with
tried
what he had
to-
been
yeah,
given.
Yeah. I think
Um,
he did well with working with what he had, but there just wasn't much there.
There wasn't much to be had.
No.
Our peppers are growing. Subscribe so that you can see the very squirrel.
Squirrel.
Subscribe so that you can see me suffer.
Yes.
And well, not just me. We're all gonna eat the pepper, but I don't have a high spice tolerance, so
That's like hotter than a ghost pepper.
I know.
Out of the three of us, I have the highest one, and I'm not excited about it.
Yeah. And you're hosting that episode.
Yeah.
And that's
You
the
get to
crazy
sit in
thing.
that chair.
You get to sit in this chair.
Thanks to Sophie.
Exactly.
Thanks to Sophie.
Thanks to Sophie, Caden is sitting in the chair that he is in currently. And Trance is still mad about
I was especially mad about Captain Phasma.
They did her wrong.
After reading the book, I was like, this is going to be great. And then it wasn't.
Phasma was such a good character. And didn't they literally off her like she got hit with a blaster?
No,
She-
she got sucked into space. There was a hole in the bottom of the ship, and it sucked her and some other troopers into space, and that was it.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Phasma was such a good, like, disturbing, obviously. Phasma's
Yeah.
nuts, but
She crazy.
But she was such a good character
Crazy.
that they
She is.
they did a good job, and I would have loved to have seen a Phasma movie like the
Yeah.
book. It probably would have been rated R. Let's get real here,
Yes.
but it was for those that don't know, there is a book called Phasma that I would highly recommend reading.
The best Star Wars book I've ever read.
If you are at all into Star Wars or at all like felt that Phasma was not done justice, read the book. Buy the book. Use
I've
the
considered
code in the
buying a
link
book.
down below. I'm kidding. Use the affiliate code in the link down below.
By Phasma.
I'm kidding.
I've never read it.
Well, you also don't read things.
That's a lie.
I'm sorry. We went to Barnes and Noble. I'm gonna tell the story
The
because I
worst
don't
book
care.
You could have bought.
We went to Barnes and Noble, and I didn't realize until he had already paid with cash, so it's non-refundable. He bought Dune and Atomic Habits, which, to be fair, Atomic Habits, worth it. That's a pretty good book. It's pretty decent. But Dune, I bought 5 books, and he paid more on his 2 books than I paid for 5.
Did I?
Dune
Yeah,
is
you did, because
expensive.
Dune was $15, and then
It's
Atomic
enormous.
Habits was like $30.
Mando
Yes.
season 3.
Did you watch the trailer for that?
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's the only trailer that I have watched.
It was good. They're about to bring in the Death Watch Mandos.
I'm sorry. Oh, is that tie into Bad Batch?
No.
Oh.
You would know.
You would know if you
watched
watched Bad Batch.
it.
Still hasn't watched it.
We told him this like
I've
a
watched
year
it
ago.
twice.
Like it's been forever.
Season 2 comes out like November. We tell him to watch the Bad Batch. Does he watch Bad Batch? No, he goes to Netflix and watches Daredevil, the show that's already completely out. Doesn't watch the Star Wars show that just came out.
Can we rabbit trail for a minute, please?
Oh my.
Because Daredevil?
No Marvel.
No Marvel.
No Marvel.
No
It
Marvel.
must happen.
No Marvel.
I must speak about the
Unplug
show.
your mic.
It's breaks the microphone, owes Kael money.
Money. Good thing I have that.
Kenobi was.
Did you watch
I
it?
liked it.
No? Did you watch it, Timothy?
I did watch it.
All
Calm
of it?
down, yes, and I thought it was okay.
It was. He thinks that only because of the last fight, and the last fight was really good
The last fight.
with Anakin. Well, Darth Vader.
Have you seen those memes? And it's like, what did you do? You finally had the high ground and you threw it away. He's like, what do you mean? You threw rocks at him from the high ground. You just gave him the high ground.
Wow. I thought that it was very anticlimactic for like pretty much nothing to happen. Like, am I the only one that felt like very little happened in Kenobi?
Well.
Leia
yeah.
get kidnapped, Leia get saved. That's like all that happened. Leia didn't change much because of it.
Lola turned evil and tried to sabotage the rebel sect. Then he had to save the rebel sect, and then take down Vader all by himself, while also trying to keep Leia safe.
All right, I apologize for giving Kenobi a 7 out of 10. Okay, I didn't think it was better
You
than
gave it
that.
a 7?
Yeah.
Oh.
Caden forgets. Yeah. I mean, like, I thought I gave it a 7. I think it's a 7.
You think?
I may have said 6 at one point
you
right
change
after
your
watching
rating?
it. My ratings
Watch
changed.
it again and then decide. After you watch Bad
All right,
Batch.
I'll watch
the
Kenobi
3
again.
other
All right, what are
Yeah.
the 3 other series? Because I don't think there actually are 3.
I'm pretty sure there are.
Pretty sure.
Bad Batch, Rebels, which I've seen Rebels.
You've seen all
Thank
of it?
you.
Every
All of
single
Rebels?
season of it?
How many seasons are there?
Like-
8. Oh.
What?
Wait.
That's Clone Wars.
Oh.
Clone Wars has like
Clone Wars was
8
good. I've
seasons.
seen all of Clone Wars.
Wow.
That.
I've seen all of Clone Wars.
Are you sure?
Yep. when
Clone
I was
Wars the
8.
series or Clone Wars the movie?
Clone Wars the series and the movie.
Mhm.
Ha!
Both.
Boom, roasted. I've seen all the show though. I may not have seen the final season, the one that
Have
was
you
Disney
watched
Plus
Solo?
exclusive. Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie about Han Solo.
No.
Oh,
I'm
no,
No, the one about Kylo Ren.
It's just.
That would be horrible.
I'm making sure. I watched Solo during
only
COVID, so I
one.
don't remember.
If I say Solo, who are you gonna think of? Are you gonna think of Han or are you gonna think of Kylo
Ren? I'm kidding.
Did you watch Star Wars Visions?
Star Wars? That's the anime one,
Yes.
right? I watched half of it.
I did not watch any of that.
You didn't watch it?
I watched half of it.
A couple of them were really good.
I only watched half of it because my friend who was really, really into anime, who has like watched some questionable animes, said, "Oh, this is really good," and I was like, "Okay, cool."
is.
I didn't tell him that I wasn't gonna finish the rest of it because he said it was really cool.
It is.
So I should watch the rest of it.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
I'm just not a huge fan of it.
We're gonna watch it right
A couple
now.
of them were, like-
I'm kidding.
Stupid, but some of them were really good.
Like Miss Marvel.
You have no room to talk because you haven't
You
even
don't.
watched it.
You don't.
He
we're
hasn't
gonna
even
we're gonna
watched
talk we're
it.
gonna talk about Marvel for 32 seconds. Time me. You have to watch the whole show
You can't watch it.
in order to rate it.
You can't rate it.
How many
unless you've
episodes
watched
did you
it.
watch? How
One
many?
episode.
How many?
One.
One?
One.
2.
It gets
Thank you very
good.
Much.
I
watched
personally,
better.
2.
I personally, 4 was
It's better
not.
than She-Hulk, but he's watching She-Hulk.
What's wrong with you? Stop it. Get some help. You know what? I'm gonna go home, and while I'm tying, I'll watch Bad Batch. And guess what? Just to make it up to you guys, instead of continuing to rewatch Thor: Love and Thunder,
Oh.
I will. I'm only watching it a second time because I'm making a review and I want to get exact counts on like different swear words and whatnot. I want to be able to say they used the S word 972 times.
might as well have.
Marvel really likes that word.
Recently, yes.
Yeah. Oh, and
Can we wrap
Luke
it
is
up?
Edna.
Yes. Have you watched
From
the newest
She-Hulk?
episode?
Have you watched the newest episode? There's a fashion designer. He acts like Edna.
He is Edna.
He is Edna.
Edna mode.
Just not short. Or a whammon. Caden has drank 9 bottles of water. Just kidding. He's not actually drank 9. The amount of power that I hold right now, none of them are in here anymore. If you're listening, please. They're holding me here against my will. I need rescue. In order to rescue me, you should go to store.timmybug. You have to go buy the merch. You have to buy the Sunday Biscuits merch. I'm not allowed to leave here until we sell 5 Sunday Biscuits t-shirts. So please, for the love, go buy the Sunday Biscuits merch. Please, you need to do it now. So please, buy the merch. They're back!
After a short
What was
break.
that? After a short break, aka Caden had to pee and then a nosebleed, we've returned. Oh yeah, I had just made my pact.
You're
that
gonna watch
within
Bad Batch.
the next month.
And
Bad
then-
Batch will be watched,
as-
and then I'm gonna watch Rebels.
Well, you're not gonna have time to watch Rebels after you finish Bad Batch because season 2 is coming out soon.
Inserted.
Rebels by the end of the year.
Oh, that's 100% doable.
Yeah.
How about Rebels?
That's 100% doable. Yeah.
So there you go.
There we go.
Does he even need to watch the first season of Rebels?
I liked the first season of
Yes.
Rebels.
Does he need to?
But
though?
I need-
Yes.
I
don't
need
thi-
to
don't think
remember
he
things.
needs to.
I need to remember things. And isn't Rebels, it's like 15 episode seasons?
Something
Even
like
if
that.
it's slightly more, they don't do
But the
like the
thing
hour and a
is-
half first episode. It's just like, isn't it like a 20-minute
Yeah, they're 20-minute
multiple
episodes.
part
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
But the thing is, you're gonna have to watch Rebels before you can watch Ahsoka
Okay, so
because
I'll watch Rebels
it's
first.
gonna be very
Then-
heavily tied to Rebels.
Then I'll watch Bad Batch. Well, Ezra's
It's
in
gonna
it.
be
Yeah.
live action
It's
Rebels
gonna be
season 1.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like I learned a little bit about Star Wars and made a promise that I'm probably going to keep.
We'll see about that.
Most likely. Okay.
If you're in his
All right.
Discord, you message him every day. Have you watched Rebels?
Do not do that.
Send
I,
him constant reminders every hour of the
Every
day.
hour of every day.
I am not afraid
even
to
in
block.
the night.
At midnight.
I'm not.
3 o'clock in the
I'm not
morning.
afraid to mute people. I'm not afraid to block people, and I'm not afraid to ban people from the server.
My gosh.
If you start commenting at midnight,
12 a.m. to 4 a.m.
if you
Yes.
start that, then you're on very thin ice. Realize you have 2 days. No, I'm kidding. So thank y'all so much for watching. Remember, there is a special on the Sunday Biscuits merch going on right now where you can get free shipping.
No.
Remember to use the code in the link in the description to get free shipping on any of the Sunday Biscuits collection items because they're going to be disappearing soon. We're going to be taking them off of the merch shop in about 2 months, so you will never be able to get them ever again. I'm just kidding. We'll probably re-release it. The microphone was really scary. Never ever be. Never again. You will not be able to get this merch for a very, very long time. We may re-release it in 2 years as like a season 5 anniversary type thing or
Season
whatever.
5 in 2 years?
No, we'll probably
When do
only
we
be on
finish season 1?
2.
Yeah,
When do we finish season 1?
Little do they know I was planning on going to 100 episodes. So thank you so much. I'm joking. That was a joke. Calm down. We have to record in a field, Trance. We have to record in
The
a field.
field.
I'm mad that we said that. All right. Well, that I said that at some point.
Yeah,
really
we
early
didn't
on, I
agree to
think.
that. So
And Kael's like, I want
Kael's
to be.
ready.
I want to have to set up for 3 times longer, and I want to have to go almost 2 hours before. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, Buckies. We love you. Please, 5 onesies.
5 onesies.
Please.
only 5.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and let's all say bye at the same exact time.
How long are we doing this?
Cut it now.